Hello, Scorpios. Welcome back. You are going to be receiving your February 2026 reading, which I don't know why. Like when I'm doing you guys' reading and I'm like super excited. Like I'm hyped. I feel geeked. I feel extremely energetic, Scorpio. So I'm wondering if your reading is going to be giving energy, all the vibes, like high vibration. I just feel very fiery right now, which is really odd. But let's see what the reading brings. I'm going to be reading from the Gentle Tarot, and then we're going to pull from My Friend Fire, the Oracle deck, and then I'm also going to be pulling from a few tea leaves in this bag. So let's go ahead and get started, Scorpios. Okay. I don't know what my shuffling has been off. I've been off my game. It's probably because I've been a little MIA. But I'm back like I never left. So thank y'all for sticking with me. Okay, let's see, Scorpio. I'm so like jittery and excited. Like I had a bunch of caffeine. We have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups here. Let's see what else. Spirit, what message do we have for Scorpios? We have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands. There's that fiery energy that I was feeling. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is why I'm so hyped up for this reading. Scorpio, this looks like a very positive reading. Okay, so February is definitely bringing you some, it's definitely bringing you some luck. You've got, this is some good karma is coming your way because you've been carrying a lot. You've been doing a lot. You've been giving giving it your all, giving your passion your all. Hmm. I'm also seeing I'm definitely getting partnership vibes. I'm getting a connection with someone in February. We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. So there is absolutely someone that you and someone else are going to be successful in some endeavor. There is a dependency here that is beneficial. There is a connection here that is beneficial for you, Scorpio, in February. You and this person definitely have it together. You guys have been, it feels like grinding. This is not necessarily love. This feels like a soul connection with someone. This feels like a deep partnership. This feels like when we work together, we just get things done. And February is a good time for that. People are watching you as well, is what I'm seeing. People are seeing that this duo that you and this partner are together, you guys are a successful duo. You just make things happen. You have it all together in what seems like every aspect of your life, Scorpio. You're doing all the things, like, and you're carrying everything well. And it's like your drive is insane, is what I'm getting with this Ten of Wands energy. Your drive is insane. And because your drive is insane, it pays off. And there's someone else whose drive like their energy just matches your energy. And you can relate to that. And that's where the connection comes in. That's where that soul bond and that tie kind of comes in. You guys just get each other, you understand each other, and it just works and it fits for you guys. But there's definitely some success, and it could possibly be monetary, it could be materialistic success. So this could be in your job, this could be in your career, this could school, whatever it is that you are pouring your energy into, that creative energy into, there's something that is being cultivated between you and this other person. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be the opposite sex. Just because we have a king and a queen, that is just the energy. You're embodying the energy of the card. Maybe you are embodying both sides. You're balancing the masculine and the feminine energies together. But this is a very prosperous time for you. I feel in your career, in your maybe contracts, or bringing in new revenue, profit. It could be health. This could absolutely be your health, but this definitely feels like really, really like desire, like everything you desire, you are gaining, and you work really well in tandem with a counterpart. Or perhaps February is just the month where you meet that counterpart, you meet your match, and it just works. But it seems like two similar spirits are coming together and vibing and, putting in the work together. Does that make sense? It's fun for you. It's a lot, but you make the most of it. You don't give up. No matter what what is thrown at you, you don't give up. You continue to drive and push through, but you don't do it alone. And so, I don't know, Scorpio, that feels good. Maybe that's the energy that I was getting before I started. Like, I was very excited and I was very like passionate and I felt fire. And then we have this big ass ball of fire here. So maybe that's what I was feeling. But let's go ahead and pull an oracle card from my friend Fire. And let's see what we get. All right, that was fast. The fire is calling. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. And then yet again, here we have, what is that? What do you guys see? Two birds. There is this big emphasis on two, your partnership. There is another entity that you are really connecting with. But the fire is calling you. That desire, that urge to create or cultivate and make this thing happen really kicks into drive in February. Take advantage of that energy, that urge to just push through. Take advantage of that in the month of February. Let's pull from some tea leaves here. I'm excited to see what we get in this bag of goodies. In the bag of goodies, okay. We have tulip, great, what does that say? Great passion. February is your month to create. It is your month to cultivate. It's your month to manifest your desires. I'm telling you, this February is burning up, okay? You wouldn't think February would be hot, but for you, Scorpio, it's hot. You are on fire in the month of February. We have funnel here. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. So I don't know if that's pertaining to this with the partner, or maybe this is with something else completely different. But you may come across a little bit of frustration, but learn from it, right? Accept the lesson in it. There's always a lesson in our struggles. So let's see what else. We're gonna pull one more, Scorpio. One more. But it's bound to be some frustration when you have all that passion. We have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Increase your efforts, okay? And maybe that's that resiliency that's coming in. Increase those efforts, because with the 9 of Wands here, it's you don't stop. There's going to be some challenges, right? There's going to be some frustrations with the Nine of Wands, but tenacity and resilience always pulls you through. But continue to increase your efforts, okay? And you will be just fine, February. I mean, you're going to be just fine, Scorpios. I promise you. This looks really, really, really divinely orchestrated for you in the month of February. So utilize that passion, utilize that fire for your good. Thank you so much for joining me. Take what resonates, and if it doesn't, just leave it on the shelf for somebody else. But like, share, subscribe, comment if something clicked with you today in this reading. And as always, be kind to yourself, but be kind to one another.